What would it be like to live on a cruise ship for a month? Well, we did it. Not just one cruise ship, but 4 back-to-back cruises on 4 different cruise lines. One of the biggest challenges of traveling the world full-time is deciding where to go and how to plan it. It's a never-ending loop of research, spreadsheets, and bookings. We wanted a break. So we decided to book 4 straight cruises where our food was made, our rooms were cleaned, the drinks and entertainment were done for us, and we woke up every day at a new location. We're going to share our experience cruising on the most notable cruise lines and see if they live up to their respective reputations. There we go.
Expectations were low, but
there. First, Royal Caribbean's Icon of the Seas, known as the biggest ship in the world. Next is Carnival Celebration, known as the Fun Ship. Rodney, excited for that one? Third, Virgin Atlantic's Valiant Lady, known for its wild, adults-only atmosphere. And lastly, Celebrity Beyond, known for its wellness focus, opulence, and upscale luxury. Stick around as we show you all the ups and downs of this experience, and in the end, we'll tell you which ship was the best of all of them. This all seemed like a good idea when we dreamt it up, but was it? Ready?
I am ready to be in one spot, still traveling.
We are carrying our bag on the boat. You can actually do that. Otherwise, you may not get any clothes that evening. Amy's got 10 pounds of wine on her back. Check-in was super smooth. Now we're gonna go to our prison cell. Ready, Amy? Before we open the door to our room, let me remind you that my wife is frugal. So you're expecting high-end luxury, luxurious balconies, or the top-of-the-line rooms, you're watching the wrong video.
It's nice, it's big, honestly.
It's probably one of the biggest, cheapest rooms.
We are starting off our 4 we are starting our whole entire month of May on cruise. It's in April.
Hey, 4 cruises and it's April. Okay.
We are taking 4 cruises in the month of April, and we started out big. We are on Icon of the Seas. With it being the largest ship, it's a little more pricey, right? So, of course, I booked an interior room, which I usually do anyway. As you can see, the room is really big. Bed is big. It looks nice and comfy. God, I hope it's comfy. There's a great TV there. We never watch. Of course, a chair here. Probably never sit in that, but they do have a little makeup chair, I guess, here. There's a refrigerator here, which I'm thankful for because I did bring my own wine on. You can bring 2 bottles. I bought a red and a white. Bathroom is pretty small, but it's sufficient. That's not me. A really nice big shower. There is a seat in here. I would never sit on it, but I'm happy to call this home for the next 7 days.
All right, let's get into the stats and details about Royal Caribbean's Icon of the Seas. This boat entered service on January 27th of 2024, and today is the world's largest cruise ship at the time of this recording.
Guess what? We didn't miss the boat.
This thing is almost 1,200 feet long, boasts 20 decks, can host up to 7,600 passengers at capacity, and the crew of nearly 2,400.
This guy is a man. He is the man.
The layout of this thing is cool with this neighborhood concept. They have Central Park, the Royal Promenade, Surfside Family Zone, and something they call Thrill Island. The restaurants are all absolutely incredible with over 40 venues of restaurants and bars, including some of the specialty dining. One of our favorites was our evening at the Empire Supper Club, something I'll get into a little bit later.
Keep it classy.
This boat has 7 pools, including the largest pool and water park at sea that includes 6 water slides. As far as entertainment, there's no shortage of things to do on this boat. The Aquadome performances at the back of the boat were absolutely incredible. And I might add, the best espresso martinis in the boat are found back there as well. The ice skating rink, one of our favorites. I mean, they've got an ice skating rink at sea. We aren't big Broadway fans, but I'll tell you, this is a Broadway-style Wizard of Oz show with a 16-piece orchestra that jams during the entire show. We stayed for the entire show, even though we knew what was going to happen with Dorothy the entire time. And probably our favorite spot was the dueling piano, which we spent many late nights there with new friends that we made along the way. Pretty sure that the piano players knew us by name before we get off the boat.
Yes. What time we have?
Almost need earplugs.
We've arrived. We are in St. Martin right now, a home beach, I think. I'm totally saying that wrong. That's the airport behind us. We got the beach over here. Apparently, this is like the famous thing to do while you're here, is feel the power of the jets and sandblasting you in the face. Here comes the big boy. Oh yeah, here she comes. That ain't too bad. This guy blocked the wind, I think, a little bit. Yeah. All right, we got another one coming in about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that was huge.
All right, we're going to do this one from the water.
Oh my God.
Coming in low. The wave's worse. So this one's got a little, but you'll still feel the jet. Here, aim.
I want to blow my hat off.
Okay. There it goes. Guard. Look at this guy. So I'll be honest, when they land, it's cool to see, but you don't get sandblast. That's when they take off.
Derek wants to be sandblasted.
I want to be sandblasted. I want the full experience. Oh, wow. All right, so what's going on here with the ducks?
So this is the Royal Caribbean cruising duck. We hide them all over the place for people to find them, and they get a big smile out of it.
All right, where are we putting this
Kids
duck?
love it.
We have a green duck, so we're gonna hide it somewhere green.
Oh, okay.
So the kids have to deeply search for it.
Yes.
Our next song is a ditty that you all should know very well. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the evening. Let's see where the night takes us.
I see a little.
Give your heart and soul to me, and I belong.
I don't belong here. Yeah, close your mouth when you chew that. That's what I didn't do.
One of my favorite, very addictive.
This is like dessert.
Flash fried oysters on the bed of sauce.
Reminds me of my grandma's oyster stew.
You're out on this one?
No, I like oyster stew.
There we go, oysters.
How is it?
They say oyster is an aphrodisiac. Let's see. Oysters. What's going on? And I got brains. It's gonna be a rough morning tomorrow.
Y'all need to subscribe down below.
Yep. Below, right
If you don't put this live, I ain't y'all.
We had an absolutely incredible time on the Icon of the Seas. The boat, the crew, the food, the activities, and the people made for an incredible experience. Starting out on one of the largest and most luxurious boats in the world was a great way to begin this journey. And we were about to find out how it would contrast with a cruise line that hasn't always had the best of reputations.
Not trying to be picky, but this mirror is dirty.
It's a little gross.
It's dirty. It's not just like a few spots. It's literally like it never got wiped. Oh, it's sticky. Oh, very nice. And there's crumbs on my...
It's a little dirty.
What is this?
Yeah. Okay. All right. There we go.
Expectations were low, but like, oh God. No, it doesn't work.
All right, let's talk about the Carnival Celebration. This ship was built on November 2nd of 2022 and is one of their Excel class ships, the biggest ships that Carnival puts on the water. This is not their biggest ship, but it's not too far behind at 1,130 feet, just about 70 feet shy of Royal Caribbean's Icon of the Seas. At double capacity, this boat can fit up to 6,500 people and a crew of 1,735. Bars and restaurants, well, they got a lot of those, with 21 restaurants and venues, including some of the specialty dining options, and 11 bars, to which I think we pretty much saw every single one of them with our friends.
Thank you, dear.
Pools on deck, well, they got 2 pools, a water park, multiple different zones. They call them district zones, including a Lido zone with a pool, tacos, tiki drinks, and probably the coolest thing in terms of entertainment and things to do on this boat is the Bolt, which is a roller coaster at sea. I mean, that's pretty cool. You get to go on a roller coaster at sea. I actually also enjoyed the ropes course, which was nice and sketchy. If you guys know me, you know that I like some sketchy things. In terms of dining experiences, the one that probably stood out above them all was the chef's table experience. I've got to hand it here to our friends over at Carnival Cruise Line to put together a pretty unique experience where we got an opportunity in a very private, exclusive room inside of the kitchen for the boat. We had an opportunity to walk through the galley. I believe it was like a 12 to 15 course meal that left us absolutely stuffed when we left.
Derek and I just won this award and a bottle of champagne because we were on the marriage show, and
always wanted to do it, and we got picked, but we had to go up on stage and compete with 8 other people to get picked, so we had to do some crazy stuff to win that. And then we're against 2 other couples, and you had to reveal every deep and dark little dirty thing about yourself, and we did. And now people walking around the boat
congratulating
us,
yeah,
and it's very awkward.
It's very awkward. It's awkward for me,
especially embarrassing for this one. You're probably gonna wonder why.
Rodney, excited for that one?
halfway point. We're on the Celebration still. We get up today and we get on
Virgin Valiant Lady. We literally take our suitcases from this ship to the next ship. We have been running and gunning, trying to see all the shows, eat all the food. I think we still are like tiring ourselves out. We're halfway through, a little tired, but when we get on Valiant Lady, like, I want to see all the shows. I want to do all the food because, like, for this one, definitely we've been looking forward to this because we've actually never tried this brand.
Alright, now we're gonna head off to let's go.
Off the boat, on the boat.
Just carry your bags out. Alright, we are walking across the street, trying not to get hit. There's a cafe right across from the Carnival terminal. We're gonna go see how it is, and we're gonna wait here. Amy Bean Country. Right next to the church. It is Easter today. See how it is? Is that the room key?
Yeah.
Go.
How awesome it is to have my room key and everything right here. So if I want to buy a drink, scan it. I want to get in my room, scan it. Can't tell you how many times we forgot our room key. Our first ever balcony room. Nice little closet here. Nice. It works. Bed. We like to work from our room, so this will come in handy. We both have like little nightstands, so to speak, I guess. What is this? Why? What is this? Why is this here? Right?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's weird, right?
Oh, I know what it is.
What is it?
It's a dance stage.
Okay, they have water in our room, which is really nice. I don't know what this is. Screw it. Let's do it.
This cruise ship has a bit of a reputation for catering to swingers, so I don't know, is this something you hang on your door, or I think
No, don't say that. That's not it. Bottle opener.
Okay, it's a bottle opener.
Oh,
Never
it's
mind.
a bottle opener. And this...
We'll see if we see them hanging on the doors.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's continue the tour.
What is this? What the fuck is this? Why the fuck would I want this? Anyway,
Okay,
it's $12
hold on.
Hold on. Why would I want that?
What is this? What am I supposed to do with this?
Take
Does this
it home
vibrate?
Ooh. Has it been
Right.
used? Okay, no. Stop! The best part, we have a balcony. I'm gonna open it. Clearly, I don't know how to work balconies. What the fuck? Okay, there it goes. Okay, welcome to the balcony. Nice little table here. And I bet you this chair gets hot as shit. It's metal. It's stupid. We have their famous hammock. Please don't let me fall out of it. Wow, I can get used to this. Very nice. Ooh, I wonder if anybody's had sex with it.
So, are you kidding me? You think they
God.
watch that thing? So, this boat does have a reputation for being a little more risque, which we're fine with.
It's adults only.
but
Their
we've
ice
been-
cream place said, what did it say?
Lick me until ice cream. So let me bring you back inside. So they've got these room controls here, which I'll show you. So there's something here that says, get it on. So we'll be using that later. Let the blinds close. Okay. All right. Oh yeah. Look at that.
And then the room turns pink.
Yeah. That is pretty crazy. The hangover. Okay, it's nice. It's like kind of like a blue vibe, humped up. Okay. So it's got like a picture of a boxing glove. So I guess I don't know. Am I gonna do some push-ups or something in here? I don't know what that is. Next one is Zen. Okay, you guys ready for Zen? Here we go.
Closing the curtains
Shades
again.
come close again.
It honestly, it reminds me a lot of Hangover. Ooh, this one, it says photo shoot. It's got a Polaroid and a chick holding her dress, and she's naked. So, okay.
Ahoy, sailors!
Oh, that's-
Our mandatory sailor assembly drill is now complete.
Screw my
Thank
video.
you for now it is time to set sail. The Virgin way.
Whatever that means. What does that mean?
Mírame, ey, oh, 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 Miguelito, ¿sabe qué? Ey.
Virgin Voyages Valiant Lady entered service in March of 2022 and is an adult-only boutique cruise experience.
Yeah, buddy, yeah, buddy.
This boat has 2,700 passengers at capacity and roughly 1,500 crew members. We found that of all the cruise ships, the staff on Virgin Voyages seemed the happiest by far. As far as restaurants and bars, there's 20 all-inclusive eateries, and there are no specialty restaurants on this boat. Every single eating experience is specialty dining, and that's what makes Virgin Voyages an exceptional experience when it comes to eating the food. We enjoyed restaurants such as Pink Agave, which had a Mexican street food experience, Extra Virgin, which is an upscale Italian restaurant. We had a blast at Gun Bay, a Korean barbecue where they make you play this drinking game with complete strangers that involve math.
14. 15.
And our favorite? This really nice steakhouse at the back of the boat. The food was insane.
Asparagus.
Sauces.
Oh yeah, bring it in. Bring it in. They have the sauce. Bars, they have plenty of those, scattered throughout the boat. Honestly, I never counted them, but everywhere you looked, there was another bar.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste.
Clearly red night.
Red night. So there's a dance party first, and then after that, there's a pool party. We'll see how late us old people get if we make it to the pool party. I bought this on Amazon. I would never wear a completely red outfit. I look ridiculous. Depending on how the evening goes, I might rock these out to be just completely in douchebag mode.
Obnoxious.
Yeah. I think last time I saw her wore this dress was about 5 years ago, but she still looks amazing in it. So being that it's red night and we're rocking out red, we figured we go to
The red bar.
the red bar. You're walking inside of a candy cane. Amy's keeping it real. She got red wine too.
In case I spill it, you won't know.
That's a good idea.
Martini
Newsflash. We are espresso martini snobs. When you get on the boat, look for this guy. He's made the best espresso martini yet. Just look for this guy. Yeah. Make sure he's near an espresso machine. So there's a guy walk around the boat that we started talking to, and he's dressed like Hugh Hefner, Playboy, silk robe, hat, and a pipe. And I'm like, this guy is the man. So I'm like, I want a picture of this guy. So Amy takes a bunch of pictures.
I'm like, how did you not recognize
Upside down
everything
pineapple.
on his robe?
He was very interested in having a conversation with us because of her. But he tried.
He tried. I give him an A for effort.
Yeah. When we boarded this ship, we were much like yourself. We were wondering if it would live up to the reputation of being a wild cruise experience loaded with crazy parties and upside down pineapples. And I'll be honest, we only saw one upside down pineapple. All in all, we found it to be pretty tame, pretty chill, and just adults trying to take a break from their kids and life and have a good time. Royal Cruise Port, otherwise known as the Everglades Cruise Port. We are rested and recuperated, going in with an open mind because his first 3 cruises sucked the life out of us. So now we got more sugar in the tank to go crush this last cruise for you and show you what it's all about.
This bathroom is bigger and you can tell it's more spa, like adult-like. Typically Derek and I fight over like space in the bathroom, but literally there's like all these shelves here, tons of shelving underneath that they actually have separate shampoo, shower gel, and conditioner, as that's usually not the case, especially in an interior room. It's definitely well done. The fact that they actually have conditioner separately. They actually have robes, which we have not gotten on any of the cruise ships, so that's really nice. Their storage is definitely lots of storage, even in this like little corner. There's like storage here, there's storage there. We have a little couch over here. So here's the refrigerator here. We will not be partaking in their beverages here, as they come at like probably quite the price. If you want to bring wine, you can bring 2 bottles per cabin. Derek and I both brought wine on. He went into a separate line than I did. I went through security, he went through security. Nothing was said, so extra wine. Nice desk here. I'm sure like it will be full of like camera gadgets, so I probably won't be able to do any makeup here. Not that I do a lot of that, but anyway.
Been on the boat for 10 minutes. Amy's got her first glass of wine in hand. We're going to see our friend. Here she is. Everybody, please meet Sandhya, the star of this video.
Derek is such a star.
Oh no, she's a star.
I
right
live
here.
my life vicariously through Amy and Derek. One day I hope to travel 1/10 as them.
Oh.
The cool kids that you want to kind of be associated with, that's them. Oh.
Let's talk about the Celebrity Beyond, the last cruise on our 4-cruise experience. This boat entered service in April of 2022 and is the 3rd ship in their Edge class series, which is our nicest class of ships. The size of this thing is ridiculous. It's over 1,000 feet long, has 17 decks, has over 3,200 passengers at capacity, and a crew of just 1,400. Restaurants and bars, well, there's 32 of these in total. 8 specialty restaurants, 14 cafes, bars, and lounges, and 4 main dining rooms. The main dining hall is broken into like 4 rooms, and they have like the standard stuff, and then you have like the Mediterranean, and there's French, there's Italian, and there's something called Cosmopolitan. So we're gonna try them all. And some of this is off like the regular dining. Short ribs is off the Cyprus menu. So
For our appetizers, we got the octopus, but how good was it? It was amazing.
Get the octopus.
Oh my.
Pools and relaxation, well, they've got a ton of these. They have the rooftop garden, they've got a spa, they got the retreat, sun deck and lounge, open air grand plaza, and tons of hot tubs scattered throughout the pool.
So I didn't want to drink all my wine, but this wine was really good. I don't want to waste it because we don't have the drink package. So I'm gonna pour it back into the bottle. Again, this is, oh look, I didn't even waste a drop.
Wow. Wow. Look at you.
Talent.
As far as entertainment, they do have a theater with immersive shows, and they were okay. I'd say they were a runner-up to that of Royal Caribbean.
We're gonna sit somewhere like where it's an easy exit in case it sucks.
Walk sexy, ladies. Honestly, the decor on this boat by far blew away any other cruise that we went on in this 4-cruise experience. We really felt that this boat was absolutely stunning. Normandy is?
Normandy? I've heard of it. I know.
So we are at Normandy. which Amy didn't know where that was, but for those history buffs, that's in France. So this is French food. So you see,
It's French food.
do you know the historical significance of Normandy? Yeah.
It's never a history buff.
It was only like the turning point of the war. What's interesting about this cruise ship is you can basically get an adults-only experience because this cruise ship definitely caters to the older crowd. We only saw 3 or 4 kids on this cruise ship the entire time, and the age demographic I'd say is 55 to 60 and up. We went to this comedian the other day, and he was absolutely awful, Sonny. I mean,
So we gotta give him a second chance, right?
It was the
And
PG.
we've had a few beverages, and he's gonna do adult comedy. This could be tolerable.
Yes.
That's
So we're
our
gonna give
hope.
this guy a shot.
All right.
I laughed hard last time because he sucked. I laughed at the fact that he sucked, not that he's a good
Okay,
comedian.
poor guy.
You want to buy a wallet? I said, I'm good. He goes, no, man, that's a good wallet. I said, I'm fine.
All right, this is our last cruise port after a month of cruising. The question is, will they have a Costa del Sol t-shirt shop, Diamonds International,
Always Diamonds International.
and a Senior Frogs? If they do, every port.
Jeff just asked me if I wanted to go in, and so unless he plans on buying that diamond, he shouldn't take me in
I'm
there.
just getting the footage. That. We want to try to inspire people to travel more, to experience life more, to redefine what rich means to them. But we put together this club. If you can see the link down below and on the screen, you can scan the QR code. This takes you to our website where you can just join an email list. And then multiple times during the year, we have big group trips.
Me llama papi champú, 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 champú. Papi champú, 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 ey, ey. Papi champú, 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 champú. Papi champú, 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 champú. Ando toda la noche sin mirar la competencia. Papi champú, soy de la pura gerencia.
Because we have a travel business, we're able to get room block at a discount and have we've had hundreds of people join us on these trips. I'll tell you what, Tim, I'm not gonna lie, we look damn good. I mean,
Oye nena, dime how low can you go? Mamazuki, tu tachuki tiene flow. Bótase.
Large group, we got a discount, so it benefits everyone. Like, some people will come and they hang out with us, and some people just take advantage of that discount and we never see them.
yeah.
So, yeah.
Usually eventually you see them at the swim bar.
Man, 100 grand. Hey, this guy, this guy. I ain't got many brothers, get one up right here.
Solo en la cabeza tengo los billetes, tengo piquete, estoy bien. No tengo de 100, pero tengo los míos, hermano. Aquí estamos todo bien. Me gozo la vida, pa' mí es la ley. Con todas las rolas como Purple Rain.
The goal is to inspire people to travel, to go have a good time, maybe save a buck at a luxurious location. So if you look at the QR code on the screen and click there, you can check out the details, and then you can speak with Amy if you're interested in booking and coming and joining and having a good time partying with us. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. We are getting off our last cruise. There she goes. We're back on dry land after 1 month of cruising. Absolutely amazing experience. We are tired and we're headed to the DR. We're going to decompress for a day or two, and then we'll let you know what we liked about each boat and kind of which one was our favorite. But right now we need a minute to just sort through our feelings and get some coffee.
Bring it.
So you're probably wondering which cruise we love the most. They all have their strengths and weaknesses. Best entertainment, hands down, Royal Caribbean wins in that department. Best cocktails, well, that one goes to Celebrity.
Our best bartender so far.
Bless it.
Hey, this is like blessing it like Indian.
Best food, Virgin.
That's the wedge salad. That's the bone marrow. The asparagus. Lamb.
The most fun crowd, Carnival you win.
Rodney, excited for that one?
Best private island, that one goes to Coco Cay. It got the nod over the Bimini Club with Virgin Atlantic. As far as the best overall cruise experience, with all those things taken into consideration, we have to say Celebrity was absolutely hands down our favorite.
Watch out for the meteor here.
Imagine if you hit your head on that.
Yeah, I know, right?
Thank you. We originally planned this experience so that everything was done for us. And as anticipated, our food, our drinks, and our entertainment was readily available every single day. Would we live again on a cruise ship for a month after this experience? Honestly, probably not. While it was incredible to be on a floating party 7 days a week for 4 straight weeks, it was also exhausting. But with all that said, was it worth it? Yes, it was.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. 2, 1.